Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here. Happy gun running eve. And in today's GTA 5 video, we're going to be talking about some information that you guys need to know for the upcoming gun running DLC that'll be coming out in just a few short hours. So I get this question every time a DLC comes out. When is the update going to be releasing? When is it going to be coming out? Like, what time is it going to be happening? And I understand why people want to know this. People have jobs, they have school, they have work, you know, they're busy, they have things to do. And they want to know when the update's going to come out so they can enjoy it with all their friends and possibly their other crew members. So this is just my best guess, as obviously there's no confirmation, but every single DLC except one has come out at the exact same time, and that has been 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, in case you don't live on the East Coast of the United States, here's what you can do. You can just go on Google and type in time conversion or time converter. And if you type in 5 EST, it'll tell you what time that is where you are. So for the West Coast of the United States, I know it's about 2 a.m. For the UK and most parts of Europe, it's 10 to 11 a.m. And I'm not sure about the rest. That's when it kind of gets confusing. But every update except for the heist update has come out at that time. The heist update ended up releasing around midnight on the East Coast of the United States, which was really, really weird. It's the only DLC that has done that. Every other one has been at 5 a.m. Eastern time. So set your PS4s, set your Xbox Ones if you're not going to be up to auto download the update, because there is a big chance that this DLC is going to be massive. And I have good internet, and because it has to go through the PlayStation network interface or the Xbox network interface, it might take a long time to download. So if you make sure that it's ready to go, you wake up a couple hours later, and then boom, you can just jump straight on and play, so that you don't have to, wait for the update, which could take, 20 to 30 to 45 minutes, maybe even longer, depending on your internet situation. So that is when the update typically comes out. I get this asked all the time, but it will arrive here pretty early in the morning for me at 5 a.m. Eastern time. And speaking of the release time, we also get a little bit more information from FunMW2. If you're that interested in really knowing what Rockstar's added just a couple hours early, well, FunMW2 said this. He says they upload the DLC files before release by a few hours. Foxy grabbed them and started posting pictures. You can't grab the update as it's released the moment they publish it for PS4, Xbox One. In order to play the DLC early and figure out prices, you need the update and DLC files. With only the DLC files, you can figure out the new vehicles, clothing, props, and that's it. So what FunMW2 is talking about is how people like Foxy Snaps, who I'll leave a link to in the description, suddenly about an hour or two before the update, get the DLC pictures and will show them on Twitter. So if you're that interested in finding out a little bit early, I'll leave a link to Foxy Snaps' Twitter in the description, but that explains how he has it. Rockstar uploads the DLC files early, and somehow he's able to get his hands on there. And FunMW2 also confirmed that it would be possible with this update, gun running, if Rockstar do indeed do it the exact same way. So it's only a matter of a couple hours, but some people are that invested in knowing what it is, so I thought you guys might be interested. All right, moving on, the next thing we need to talk about is actually some more tweets that Rockstar have put out about gun running, which actually do give us some more information, which in my opinion is pretty cool. So over the past couple of days, over the weekend, they put out a couple of new tweets regarding gun running, which I definitely thought was awesome. So their first tweet was this. It said, weaponized vehicles to stock and customize, build a fleet to cover every eventuality in Grand Theft Auto Online gun running. So I'm not entirely sure what that means. Weaponized vehicles to stock and customize. I guess that means to store in your bunker and then obviously upgrade. And then they say build a fleet to cover every eventuality, which I guess that would mean just have vehicles ready for every scenario. So that is going to be pretty awesome. I'm definitely very excited for this. They also added a couple other comments as well. They said allocate bunker staff to research and unlock upgrades, including weapon mods and brutal tech for weaponized vehicles. So I thought this was pretty obvious already, and I thought they mentioned it on the newswire, but the word that I think is the most important here is allocate. Allocate means that you have a limited number of resources. So I think that our bunker staff is not going to be infinite, meaning they can't do, 2 or 3 different things at once. You're going to have to pick and choose what you want them to upgrade, whether it's brutal tech or weapon mods or something else that Rockstar possibly didn't mention. And we also get some pretty cool information on one of the new weaponized vehicles that are coming. Rockstar said use weaponized vehicles like the Dune FAV to deliver cargo to any drop-off. So now we finally know the name of one of these vehicles, and that is the weaponized Dune buggy. So it's actually called the Dune FAV, which I think is pretty awesome. So I'm not exactly sure what FAV stands for. I think it stands for Fast Attack Vehicle or Fast Assault Vehicle, something like that. That's really the only thing I could see that standing for. Fast Attack Vehicle. That's got to be it, because it's a Dune buggy. We know it's going to be quick. It has attacking capabilities, obviously, because it's weaponized, and then obviously it's a vehicle. Rockstar goes on to put out another tweet that is the Mobile Operations Center powerful support with facilities for upgrading and customizing in Grand Theft Auto Online gun running. So again, that's pretty cool right there. It says these facilities will be upgradable and customizable, so that's actually awesome. I wonder if it'll have customization similar to the CEO offices that we have in game. That would be pretty interesting in terms of changing the theme and the layout and possibly some other miscellaneous things. And Rockstar also goes on to say the APC, a weaponized vehicle equipped to handle all terrain, coming with GTA Online gun running this Tuesday. And the thing I see the most there is equipped to handle all terrain. So it's going to be able to go over land and sea. And I wonder what else it'll be able to do well, like go over mountains pretty easily, or, go over rocks or climb over things with relative ease. I'm definitely excited for this vehicle to be added into the game. And not that that was any shock, but they also confirmed that it's one of the vehicles that will be releasing on Tuesday and not one of the drip-fed ones. So again, some pretty cool information on one of the new vehicles that we're going to be getting in the upcoming gun running update. So that right there is pretty awesome. Now, as we get closer and closer to this update releasing, it seems as if you guys are continuing to get more free money from Rockstar. Over the weekend and over the last couple days, more than ever, you guys were tweeting at me that you had been receiving $500,000, $300,000 from Rockstar, $250,000, which is awesome. So if you have not been on your PlayStation 4 or your Xbox One or your PC in a couple days, you might want to check, because there's a good chance that Rockstar is giving you free money to help you get ready for this gun running update. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Have you received more free money from Rockstar? I have some friends that have received it 2 or 3 or 4 times, and then there are some other ones that haven't received it at all. They've never gotten money from Rockstar. So I think it's kind of interesting who gets it versus who doesn't, but I still think that this free money that's being delivered to at least some of you is awesome to get ready for the DLC. The next thing we need to touch on is fake vehicle prices. So there is this image that has been going around the community for a couple days now, and I don't know why everyone believes this as much as they do, but it's essentially a list of some of the items apparently in the gun running update and how much they're going to cost. So this is it right here. So you can see this post says that 5 bunkers will cost $1.8 million, 2.4, 3.5, 4.3, and 6 million. The Mobile Operations Center 3.6, the APC 5.2, the weaponized Tampa 2.9, the weaponized Dune Loader 3.7, the Rocket Bike 1.1 million, the armored weaponized Dune Buggy 1.8 million, the anti-aircraft trailer 2 million, Pegasus vehicle customization 800K, military outfits 25K each, gun customization 30K each, and special guns 650,000. So I was going to do some quick math and add up how much that is. We know that it's like over 20 something million dollars, and that would be interesting, but none of that matters because this is fake. So in case you're seeing this on social media like Facebook or Twitter or some forums or some websites, this is not legitimate. In fact, this has kind of been confirmed by the fact that the weaponized Dune Buggy doesn't have an official title yet. Why wouldn't they call it the Dune FAV in this post if it was actually real? And at the same rate, it's also fake. It's been confirmed fake. Those are not going to be the prices of the vehicles and items we see. Like military outfits. What? Why would they all be 25,000 each? Special guns? What does that even mean? If this was a legitimate leak, wouldn't it have said Mark II version of weapons or something like that? Regardless, that's something that's been floating around in the community, but is definitely 100% fake. So that's something you don't have to worry about. Now, moving on, I know this is obvious, but it's something I have to state as well. This update is not coming out for the last generation system. So believe it or not, there are still a lot of people that watch me that play on the 360 and the PS3. the update is not coming out for those systems. Rockstar have confirmed that it is only available for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. Now, the reason there might be some confusion behind this is just due to all the hype, all the videos you've probably been seeing. You might be interested in, who knows, maybe you took a break from GTA and are just getting back to it. Gunrunning is unfortunately not coming to your console. It is for the current gen systems and the PC only. So it will not be available on 360 or PS3. And really, the last thing I need to say in this video is that I am, while I'm making this video, away at E3. So tomorrow, Tuesday, the update comes out. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be tweeting at me saying, Mr. Boss, live stream. Mr. Boss, make videos. I'm working with my team. I will have gunrunning videos up, but I won't be able to live stream until Friday until I'm back. I planned this trip to E3 months ago, and I'm not going to cancel it last minute just because Rockstar decided it was a good idea to compete with the largest video game industry meeting in the world. Again, I'm kind of irked by that. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sure you guys will really enjoy the update, and I'll really enjoy it when we get back, and we'll have a lot of fun doing streams and stuff like that. But that is all the information I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoy the gun running update tomorrow. Tweet at me. Let me know how it's going. Also, be sure to enter my shark card giveaway. I'll leave a link to that in the description. I'm giving away $8 million. The largest shark card giveaway that I've ever done is currently going on right now. So I'll leave a link to that in the description. Be sure to check it out. It is absolutely massive. But that's all I've got for you guys today. If you did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.